This video update is brought to you by Strange. Hashtag Race Strange.
And I think unloading with such a good run absolutely put us in a wonderful position. We could swing harder, and if we missed it, we're still solidly in with the 397, but we had good data. So the difference with the 397, we really wanted to run a 93, was not going to be that much. And we actually, the interesting thing on that 394, there's several areas where it wasn't as good as we had hoped it was going to be, and that's a wonderful feeling. When you miss it by a little bit and the car still goes out there and runs that good. My best speed by a bunch, by 1.3 mile an hour, and we took over the points lead with that one. Now,
we've really seen in the middle of the Sonoma race is kind of where we've really felt like we turned the corner as far as with the car. We were on our way to probably running a 373 first round when it broke that camshaft, and then in Seattle continued to make good runs up there. Fortunate enough to get to the finals there, and then continuing 2 great runs today. We were number 2 after the first session.
I actually think the conditions were better in the first session, but everybody's a little conservative, when they go up there for Q1. So I think if everybody would have went ahead and let it have it like they did in Q2 back in Q1, it would have been a little different. I think there's probably a 59 out there.
Oh, I'd say the first run being not so great was an understatement. Anytime that you have to pedal the throttle on the motorcycle, that's a bad deal. So I didn't expect anything on what it was going to run the second round. The first run when it blew the tire off, I just got back in the throttle so we could get a fuel and timing set up for the second run, and we just all put our heads together in the trailer, and Matt made the final calls, and luckily it went to the pole. So had to put an old trusty tire back on there for the second run, and it worked out well.